Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Runaways, issue number 22. This was a very human book. We're going to get into just what I mean by that after we talk about who made the book. Writer is Rainbow Rowell, artist Andreas Ginolet, Michael Garland on colors, Nico Henrikon doing the art on page 20, letters, VC's Joe Caramagna, and cover artist Chris Anka. Carlos Lau does the graphic design, and the Runaways were created by Brian K. Vaughan and Adrian Alfana. So Chase and Victor kind of get into it. They don't actually trade fists or anything. Well, not with each other, but they're kind of arguing over Doombot and mostly over Gert. I get where Chase is coming from because this is the love of his life. And, he sacrificed a lot in order to try and get her back, in order to successfully get her back. And he sacrificed a lot trying to bring back Victor, even though he didn't really trust Victor a whole lot. But he is technically still a part of the team. Not the original team, man. Not the original team. Anyhow, so he definitely feels like this is a betrayal, But people are allowed to do what they want to do. What are you going to do? Force somebody into liking you? I don't think that would work. I'm just saying. She's really mostly bothered by the age and the fact that he's moved on without her, and she never stopped to realize that he obviously hasn't moved on without her. And how could he? You know what I'm saying? But she's still young. She's young enough to think that 4 years difference is a big deal. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? But, there's a whole, well, if I'm a senior in high school and you're a senior in college, then, he's an older guy. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, not really. Not really at all. What have you now? One of my favorite parts, and it was just way too brief, was seeing Carolina Dean, who should be strong enough to lift another human being without any kind of a problem. But hey, whatever. 10 things about Carolina Dean explained in a minute. Comic Book University, you'll be good. But Carolina is actually trying to become a superhero at this point. Magisterian awesomeness, in my opinion. I like this. She's actually trying to be a superhero. And if anybody could, it's undeniably her. So, she just looks the part, So this is cool. I'm digging that. The problem is she's having a hard time understanding Nico. Nico's having a hard time understanding herself after her little deal with the devil, or with the wand, whatever. So, seeing everything just come together like this is interesting. I'm digging the hell out of this, man. This is a good book. And the part that I think is going to wind up falling on everybody is that Gib doesn't understand the world, but he knows that he's hungry, and he keeps telling people that he's hungry, and the peeps just ain't getting it, man. They're not getting it. He's like, I know I'm the final Gibberim, and I'm hungry. And everybody's like, yeah, well, we're trying to make some Szechuan or something. Nobody's actually asking him, what do you eat? How do we feed you? This is going to turn into something bad. At the same time, it could turn into something good, because if he needs some kind of worship or some kind of a sacrifice, isn't that kind of what Nico is all about? Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me. This is a solid comic book. Totally deserving this Eisner nomination. Possibly deserving the Eisner Award. I'm telling you, when I saw the people, named, when I saw the books that were named, it's not with a little bit of prejudice that I didn't say, yeah, Runaway should definitely get this. No disrespect to anybody else, just a whole lot of respect to this current team who is creating this book. This is a solid book. Love this. Love the Runaways. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.